Continue reading the book Spiritual Anatomy by Daaji. Am I audible? Can anyone confirm this? Today we are going to understand about the second chakra, that is the element of second chakra is space, the color is red, and the location is lower right side. This is according to Daaji. That is not confused. Chakra as second chakra, what we call as Muladhara. What we are learning from last Saturday is the 4 chakras are at the heart region. So we are looking at the chakras of the heart region as per the heartfulness meditation class. So last Saturday this is the first
Your voice is breaking.
Is it better now?
Yes, yes.
What I was telling is last week we understood about the first chakra, that is acceptance. So these chakras are of the heart region, not the other one that we normally do. We are talking about the chakras of the heart region. Yesterday it was one, last Saturday, and today second chakra. So this second chakra is peace. The quality of it is peace, and the element is peace. First was earth as an element, and second chakra is the element is space, and the color is red, and the location is lower right side, and the direction of this chakra is counterclockwise, and the similar vibration when experience at the seventh and the 12th. The main feelings are calm, kindness, peace, disturbances, aversion, and restlessness. So this second chakra is often called as soul chakra or the spiritual. Even Ramana Maharshi had mentioned heart is on the right side. So he had asked this, and he has mentioned the right side. Indicates the soul, spiritual is on the right side, that is the second chakra. It is also known as soul chakra or the spiritual. As the name suggests, you can see the presence of soul. Second chakra or entering the presence of soul. So soul dwells at the second chakra. So the qualities of the soul, the compassion, at this, and you go about it beyond the limited self. And what propels us for moving first chakra to the second chakra? It is the devotion. So the devotion is, and the spiritual anatomy project is, what is our spiritual anatomy project? Is to reach to the center. So then devotion to reach to the center should always be simple or cultivated. And that devotion propels us from moving to first chakra to second chakra. But the process of moving from one chakra to another as we move higher and face obstacles. It is not that easy. So the obstacles are curvature of consciousness and ego. The curvature of consciousness means it is a kind of a whirlpool and it pulls us and blocks us at. So Suppose in certain meditation, calmness and you want to reach that condition. So you are blocked at that stage because you are attached to that condition. Sit for next day for that kind of an experience. There is a conditioning before sitting the meditation. So it is again a bondage and attachment. This is called as curvature of consciousness. And this, how we can tackle? Again, the devotion. The devotion is very to propel us from one chakra to another chakra. The second is ego. So again, the certain experiences may make you pride that I am a good meditator, I am getting much experience than others, or my sanskaras can be clean very easily. These kind of moments or an indication of ego. So you have to be vigilant as spiritual how you project arise these and the kind of this humility. So being vigilant throughout atomic project important. Now we will think why these obstacles are there. Of cleanse your samskaras, then it should be on one hand you reach straight to the source or to the center. But this is not the case. Why then Daaji gives an example like a dam. When floods complete, so you cannot take that much flow of. Similarly, if it is very and very the amount of energy we receive, handle it. So the force, that's why Mother Nature has already set a barrier and as we move further, that the system is not disturbed and we get this energies. We need to be vigilant on response staples, which we feel have a journey. The paradox of peace. This chakra has paradox of peace. At one point, you may feel the nothingness, the emptiness, kind of peace. But this is similar to how, like, you go for a gym, exercise, practice, but one day you miss it, and next day you regain. So you feel kind of satisfied. So this is not this. It is beyond that satisfaction. It's a kind of restlessness. It's the ultimate goal. The need remains peace and nothingness. And your restlessness reach center. And why this restlessness is because there is a shift in consciousness. When you move to the country or new that restlessness, because there is a resistance. They are in a particular comfort zone, then there is a resistance. Similarly, if we move to another school, move to another grades, and things are not there, the resistance. So we feel resistance. There is a shift in our consciousness. So what is the most common sign of our inner resistance is that we don't have that. and we lose interest in practice because the soul knows that you are about to meet resistance for the comfort zone. And the shift in consciousness is very subtle, but then it is what do we do when such resistance? So during our practices, journaling, journaling, you can write our experiences of meditation, whatever you experience, and you mark it and highlight it with a reminder whenever you feel this back to your journal with a profound. This reminder propels you or motivates you when there is a resistance by looking at it, come back. Now we will see what are the conditions you experience during this second chapter. First is feeling of nothingness, complete peace. And used to have been an ambitious person, but now being physically a matter point of view. You feel like slowing down and not ambitious. And want to enjoy that nothingness and remain calm in any situation that and to provoke condition is. Second is the ethereal feelings and experience. As it was second chapter and also called the soul chapter, heart chapter. You feel a sensation of detachment from your body. You feel light, feel like you are released. The lightness and the ethereal experience are complete kind of drenched into the fragrance of. And author Daaji shares his experience into away. And while he was going other place, as he felt experience, spiritual experience, by sitting with the most kind of energy, he felt that it is uh, he is having hallucination. He remained like this house because there was, and he could notice from the lightness. Then the third one is the taste of liberation. So like when we are near to the salty taste are into this chakra, you may feel that have already reached a stage are in stage of preparation at a mirage kind of an experience. And you are trapped in the false sense of having arrived at the higher stage. The last one is compassion begins. You start entering into the chakra, you feel the presence, and that dissolves the limitations. As there is no concept of me, mine, and all. It's like meaningless. sense of equality in your heart. There is no selfishness at all. The feelings of others touch your heart and you feel for one another. This is the of compassion. This completes the chapter, the second chakra, peace. Questions, please. If I was audible, the voice was not breaking. And no more sharing, no more sharing, then we'll end the session. Next session. Thank you all for joining and please have a